Hey, Nappy Valley here, and I am back with another Hair Talk Tuesday. I've decided to upload twice a week, and on Tuesdays we talk about hair news, hair stories, and hair topics that I just find interesting. So if you like this type of content and want to see more of it, make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Today's topic is about why I hate natural hair products. And if you want to hear my full thoughts and why I hate hair care products and natural hair products and all that stuff, please stay till the end. Okay, let's just get into this. So this has actually been on my mind for a while now. I have noticed a difference in natural hair care products or natural hair products from products 5 or 6 years ago and now, but it's not a good difference. Before I dyed my hair in like December of 2017, I feel like the products were worked a lot better than they do now. And I just wanted to highlight some of the things that I noticed and, observed over the past years. Back at the end of high school and beginning of college, I don't think I even used a leave-in. And some of the products that were like regulars in my regimen was, of course, Shea Moisture's coconut and hibiscus curl smoothie. Like that just got my hair right before they changed the formula. Or As I Am Twist Defining Cream, that also was a really good product before they decided to upcharge it. Yeah, products like those really worked well for my hair. So when I actually dyed my hair in December and ultimately ruined it and had to change my regimen, I stopped using those products. And then now that I've nursed my hair back to health, I don't feel like products work the same. I feel like there's a difference because I didn't used to use leave-ins. Now I use leave-ins. I could use one product and that will leave my hair defined in big sections, key on the big sections, and I feel like I can't do that anymore. Now I personally feel like everything is lightweight. And for my type 4 lower porosity hair, lightweight products aren't enough for me, but I feel like everything on the market is lightweight or medium. Even when it says thick, it's still lightweight or medium. I don't feel like I should have to apply a gel in addition to my hair products in order to have a defined twist out or braid out. I really used to have defined braid outs and twist outs without making my sections extremely small. And I don't know who started this trend, who started this wave of everything should be lightweight or low porosity people need lightweight products. I don't agree. I wholeheartedly do not agree. If you have type 4 hair, thick density or high density or low porosity, I feel like we still need those thick creams because for twist outs and braid outs, H2O bonds are what keeps the crimp style. And I feel like because everything is so lightweight, the water is evaporating before the bonds really could cement themselves in order to give us the crisp, the crispness of the twist or the braid. I don't know. There's a difference and I don't like it. Another thing I don't like about natural hair products is that a lot of these companies focus way more on marketing than they do on how good their product actually is. And it irks my entire soul. There's nothing wrong with trying new natural ingredients to be innovative and do something different. But I feel like companies really be out here utilizing the trend of an ingredient like rice water, or for right now it's rice water. Before it might have been coconut oil. Before that might have been flaxseed gel, things like that, right? And just put them in their products because it's popular. It's kind of like a buzzword and you're oh, because it's popular, people are going to look at it more and people are going to try it more. But can it match? I just feel like you just be throwing stuff in products and it doesn't make any sense. Not to throw shade, but how are you going to have a rice water collection and not promote how rice water is a protein treatment, so it's for rebuilding and for weak and damaged hair? How is that nowhere on the packaging, but you're using rice water? And the fact that the rice water is probably the last ingredient on the ingredients list, which means you're using this a tiny bit of it. So why are you even promoting it as a rice water thing when you're whatever? But shade aside, that's not the only company that does that, and I just notice it more and more, and it's really annoying. It's if you're going to use these things, at least make it make sense. At least actually want the benefits of a natural ingredient or whatever the trendiest thing, and make it make sense with your products. And it's like, I understand there's a jillion brands out there that are for natural hair care and all that stuff, but like, y'all, you can not only be focusing on the marketing. Like, I need the products to be on par as well. We cannot, like, I need them to work as well. And I don't know if this is true or not, but I kind of get a vibe that like some of these lines, like, or multiple lines, are really just like the same thing, just repackaged. I really feel like some of these brands are just repackaging former products as a different line with a different smell and a different color. Cause it's like, there's so many, how can you have so many lines in such a short period of time? Like, is each product like fully developed? Like, I'm frustrated, because it's like, I understand, get your coin, do what you gotta do to make your money, but like, also make sure that your products work well. Like, it can't be just one over the other. And I just feel like people lose sight of it, or companies, when they get more and more popular, they lose sight of it, of like, products matter too. They matter too. Yeah, like, maybe that's why brands are so focused on marketing more than the actual product, because there's so many products out there and so many people trying to capitalize on this natural hair wave. Like, even like brands that are normally geared to white people or people with straighter hair, now they want to make natural hair care products. And I'm just like, if I feel like you're focusing more on marketing than how effective your products are, I'm less likely, or less, I'm not as driven or drawn to buying your product. Now that I am a natural hair channel, like, I buy them because I'm trying to review them. But if I was just a consumer, I would not buy them. I would not buy them at all, because like, it gives off gimmicky. Like, some companies to me just give off this, all of this is a gimmick. It's a gimmick or a cash grab, or other words that I've heard people use before. But I remember when, I think it was Shea Moisture, I don't know, the Maui thing, the Maui products or whatever. And I don't know how I knew, but I just knew that that type of products was not gonna work on my hair. I knew it wasn't gonna work on my hair, because it just gave off gimmicky to me for some reason. And lo and behold, that the products didn't actually work for people with type 4 hair or low porosity hair. A lot of these products only work for people who absorb products and water easily, because if you don't, the stuff does not work on our hair. And it's like, why isn't it working? Why aren't you keeping people like me and millions of other women in mind when you're making hair care products? So frustrating, because it's unnecessarily confusing. Like, this whole process, everything is unnecessarily confusing. And unless you invest a whole bunch of time in research, you're never gonna get it. And I feel like that's just not fair to people. It's really not. It's not at all. The last thing that really like grinds my gears about natural hair care products is just like how they categorize products, especially stylers, because it is unnecessarily confusing. Like, companies, people who own hair care companies, tell me what the difference is between a leave-in and a hair milk. Tell me, please tell me, what is the difference? Because I really don't think there is one. Or like a leave-in, hair milk, or any type of lightweight conditioner. Tell me what the difference between those are, because I really don't think there is a difference. But it's another product that people can buy, but it makes everything so much more confusing, because it's like, why am I using this when this looks like this and that looks like that? Or like, can any company, person, whoever, want to tell me what the difference is between a moisturizer, a twisting butter, a twisting cream, defining cream, curl smoothie souffle? Like, really, honestly, what is the difference? Because I really don't think there is that much of a difference. Like, some companies might have a thicker consistency than another company, but in reality, they're all the same type of product that you can use a moisturizer for a twisting to twist your hair or to braid your hair. You can use a twisting product to define your hair if it defines your hair. You can use a definer, a curl defining cream to twist your hair or braid your hair or do any other type of product. So like really honestly, what is the difference between those products? There really is none. This could be mad confusing. Like I had a friend who texted me, he was like, hey, what's the difference between a hair mask and a deep conditioner? There is none. It's just a different word. They're essentially the same thing. And it's just unnecessary confusion. Like I know you guys are trying to make money. I know you guys are trying to make money, but like at what cost? Why? Does it need to be this way? Is there other ways you can make money that are also beneficial for the natural hair community? Like, I mean, like be billion-dollar companies, there's nothing wrong with that, or million-dollar companies, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just like, can you be million-dollar companies or billion-dollar companies with stuff that makes sense? Like, that's all I ask. That's all I ask for. That is all I ask. Like, honestly, what am I paying for? If a hair care company wants to watch this video or has watched this video, moving forward, can we have a system where you separate it by like thickness and or absorption rate and or defining properties, instead of just like separating like this is for type 4, this is for type 3, this is for low porosity, this is for high porosity, which I don't really think is a thing, because low porosity people can use the same products as high porosity people, they just use it differently. But I digress. Like I need to know how thick your product is, because like some of y'all are just being like, it's for thick hair, it's like it's a thick cream, but it's really not. It's like a medium to lightweight product, and it's not thick at all, and it doesn't keep my hair hydrated when I do braid outs or twist outs at all, and that is a problem. That is a problem. I understand that every product is going to have all three in it. It's not going to be hydrating, defining, and have a good absorption, and that's fine. But can you at least let us know which ones do and which ones don't? Because I feel like every product is like, this is for moisture and defining, and well, nobody ever highlights absorption, but you know, moving forward y'all should, because like there's a lot of low porosity ladies out there. But like every product is moisturizing and defining, but when you actually use it, it isn't. Like I just want to understand why you guys don't know this about your own products, or if you do know this about your own products, why don't you guys fix it and or let the general public know? Like if you know if it only works for people who have silkier hair textures, let us know, so people don't waste their money. So people aren't buying products that say moisturizing and defining, but it's not moisturizing nor is it defining for their hair, because they have thicker hair, or they have low porosity hair, or they have harder hair to work with. I just want consumers to just be aware that these things are happening and stop falling for the gimmicks. Stop falling for it, because if we stop falling for it, they stop putting it out there. I've been basically natural since 8th grade, and the products back then worked, but there was a lot less of them. So there's no reason why products today, when there's a lot more of them, do not work. And that's all I gotta say. Not all products don't work, but a lot of them don't. Caveat. Yeah, I just need to get it off my chest. So what do you guys think? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Is there anything more to add that I missed? Let me know in the description. But that's all I have for today. Thank you for staying tuned and watching to the end. I have other videos like this if you're interested, and I'll put them either here or here, depending on which one works better. It's probably gonna be over here. I'll put them right here and you can check them out. All right, see you guys on Friday. Bye.